Holy crap, that kill count. So, rocket through the right side of the imps, and then plasma through. And then just grab the BFG right away. Yeah, the start of this map is basically just release everything and get everything to infight while you take care of other fights. Just BFG through the Mankey by while you press the switches. Lure the Hell Knights to one side. BFG through some more imps. And then press the switch to reveal some Revenants, the next part of the room basically. BFG go through all these Revenants. Really, really scary. Red screen gaming. And of course, drop down to 4% health. Gonna grab a chain gun to force an auto switch, and then we're gonna go back and clear out these archviles. If you don't auto switch, you're basically screwed because you won't be able to get the traces going. And there's always some archviles that are left at the back of the hallway. I'm not sure why, but now the start is done. We can start the next big fight, which is also the hardest part. So what I do is I fire about, I don't know, 12 rockets, or no, about 15 I would say, and then I BFG through. And this part is really, really, really scary because it's easy to get hit by a rocket just like that. And if you get hit by a rocket, you can just get bounced into more rockets, and yeah. It's a ring of 8 cybers, so anything can happen really. It's super scary. And then I just use a bunch of my cells. Pressing that switch by the cybruisers pretty much opens up another switch, and that switch will reveal the exit to the fight. We want to get out of this fight as soon as possible because you do not want to stick around in this ring of cybers. So I pretty much empty my BFG on all these Revenants twice, and then on the second one I grab some more cells and I press the switch to get out of the fight, which is right about now. Grab the Megasphere. Perfect timing on that switch. Getting bounced around by some rockets. It's all good though. Next part has a supercharge and a mega armor. Now we're just going to clear out the hallway. At the very back end of the hallway are a bunch of cybers that teleport in. And of course evil marines on the sides. We got cybers in a hallway, we got Cacodemon corpses. This is oddly reminiscent of a map that I plan to max in the future. So yeah, just do some Dimensions Map 3 on these cybers. I think I cleared them out, but if you want to get some more infighting out, you can definitely run past them. It's a bit scary, but definitely doable. Up to you at the end of the day though. And yeah, now it's just basically cleanup of the starting rooms. The kill count by the time you leave should be, I think, 5,013. Don't quote me on that though. This demo is a little old, around a month old. So I won't remember everything. Focusing on those cybers first because of infighting rockets, then these Mancubi on the sides because they're easily forgettable. And yeah. Cacodemon drifted off, didn't want to get hit by my tracers. And here is the just most boring part. I played this ridiculously safe, baby mode engaged, and just fire and just BFG'd the cybers from afar. I killed one, and then I decided I'm just gonna go in, BFG some up from up close, and then retreated to get some more cells. That rocket. Yeah, this really isn't actually that scary. I just was playing like an absolute baby. And yeah, once these cybers are dead, then I think it's just one more enemy. And I think it's the Mancubus on the top of the red switch. Yep. And this next part coming up, can we just pretend like nothing ever happened? I thought I had hit 4 for the chain gun, but I accidentally hit 5. And I hit a face rocket. So, this finale room, absolutely insane. What I do is basically do a few loops, and I target the enemies on the outside. When you can't really target the enemies on the outside, I just killed some imps and pinkies. On the loop back through, on one of the loops, I go in for a mega just to get back up to 400, and this goes wrong. So at some point, you have to BFG through the imps. You can't go around because of all the peripheral archviles, and I drop down all the way to 50, which, yeah, scariest part of the run. But I managed to kill enough, so I can now go around the imps. And I don't run the risk of getting zapped by archviles. Once the cyber demons on the pillars start teleporting, that means that the archviles on the side are dead, and I can go and press the 3 switches. And if you're curious as to how the archviles on the side die, it's some Complevel 21 magic. I think you're able to tag monsters, and I think a voodoo doll crosses a line that has an action to kill all monsters tagged. You know, you get the deal. Once you press all 3 switches, by the way, for the love of God, don't waste your supercharges. There's only really like 6, which in a fight like this is not very much. So yeah, once you press the 3 switches on each side, like 10 cyber demons will teleport in, maybe even more than that. And I got bounced around by some rockets. It's fine though. Still got some supercharges, and I wasted another. Awesome. And by now, it's basically just waiting for the cyber demons to clean up everything for me. If you want to save some time, Dan did this in the run that beat mine. You can work on the revenants a little to help out the cybers. It saves like it shaves like a minute off the run. But yeah, in the center, there's still Astral Cacodemons spawning in, Pain Elementals, and you might have seen it, but the center structure lowered and revealed a crap ton of archviles. Since this is NoSp3, archviles can revive each other, so there's no getting that cyber demon horde to kill that archvile, to kill all those archviles for you. Not enough DPS. Not even the BFG can DPS those. Not even the BFG can kill all those archviles. Gotta save your rockets for them, and use the super rocket launcher on them. I do that at the very end though, after the cyber cleanup. Now, another thing, if you want to save some time, start killing the pillar cybers now. I kill them, I think, at around the 10-minute mark. Not entirely sure though. But you can definitely start killing them a bit earlier. Basically, once all the infighting is done with the revenants. And yep, start killing them now. Killing the pillar cybers both weakens the it weakens the floor cybers and just gets rid of the pillar cybers, which are a big nuisance. While this boring crap happens, I do want to say I really hope my commentary is fine for this, because I actually have not commentated since like April. The Dimensions Map 2 video, so my apologies if the commentary is a little off. I'll try and get back into the swing of things. But yeah, we're almost done killing the pillar cybers. Just one more loop around, gotta grab some cells. This also means that the center cybers are nice and weakened. And when we can Dimensions Map 3 these guys, they'll die pretty rapidly. So I hide behind this pillar in the back. You can hide behind any pillar on any side, really. I always just choose the back. I don't know why. And then we got some Dimensions Map 3. Changing directions in front of cybers, always fun. And yeah, they're all super weakened. And I don't know how, but I managed to hit the Archvile with some tracers. And yep, now it's the Archvile cleanup. Normally it takes a lot longer for them to die than that, but they just apparently sat there and ate it. Final switch, now it's just Buching 3 cybers at the exit. No Reason loves his cybers at the exit. It's basically just anti-cheese, making sure you do the fight before exiting. Also makes the map unpacifiable, but whatever. And we're done. Yep, again, hope the commentary is fine. But yeah, this map is really fun, really slaughtery. If you like killing just a lot of things, I don't know, man. I suck at these outros. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.